In a quiet forest, there was a little white rabbit. Her name was Coyote L. Coyote L and his mummy lived in a cozy little house and enjoyed a quiet and peaceful life. Coyotio's mom loved her very much. She always prepared the freshest grass and carrots for her. Whether it's the dew in the morning or the moonlight at night, her mother was always by her side. She told her wonderful stories about the forest, but Coyote wasn't interested in these stories. She was too busy playing in the forest. She never stopped to think about her mother's life. One day Coyote was exploring the forest as usual, and when she came home, she jumped. She found her mummy had prepared a delicious dinner for her. Coyote excitedly jumped to the table, but then she noticed that her mother's face was pale, and a hint of fatigue in her eyes. Coyote didn't think much about it. She sat down and ate her dinner, but she didn't notice Mom was so tired that her ears were drooping. After dinner, Coyote ran out to play again. She didn't help her mouth or to clean up the dishes, and didn't say thank you to her until one evening when Coyote came home. She was lying on the bed, breathing weakly. She looked very weak. Mom said softly, "Coyote, I don't have the strength to tell you a story today." Her voice was hoarse and weak. When Coyote saw his mother like this, then he realized, I never really cared about my mom. She'd only been asking for what she wanted. That night, Coyote was lying in his crib, tossing and turning. She couldn't sleep. She imagined, without her mummy, how lonely and cold her world would be. The next morning, Coyote woke up and found her mom's bed empty. She panicked and looked around, but she was alone in the hut. A strong fear welled up in her heart. Tears streamed down her face. She regretted she didn't treasure every moment with her mom. At that moment, her mother's familiar and gentle voice came from the distance. "Coyote, where are you?" Coyote immediately ran over to her. She hugged his mom tightly. She choked and said, "Mommy, I was so scared. I thought I'd never see you again." Mom gently stroked his head. She said softly, "My baby, Mommy will always be by your side to protect you. Don't be afraid." At that moment, Coyote deeply understood the importance of caring for her mother. She decided to learn to care for her mother from now on. She cherished every moment with her mother. She began to learn how to pick fresh, aged carrots. She shared the food preparation work with her mother. She spent a lot of time with her mom. She sang songs and read stories to her, massaging her soft ears. Thanks to Jumpy's efforts, Mom's health gradually recovered. As she watched Jumpy become a good boy, her heart was full of joy and pride. She told Jumpy, "Coyote, do you know? Being kind to others is actually a virtue. It makes us more mature and stronger. Now you've learned to love your mommy. I believe you'll become a better bunny." Coyote, listening to Mommy's words, her heart was full of gratitude and determination. She understands the importance of caring for her mom. She also learned how to love and care for others. From then on, she and her mother spent a lot of happy and warm time together. They became the most envied mother and daughter in the forest.